I'm Chris Kubal, and here's a look at your Local 5 weather impact forecast. We have a weather impact alert once again through the heart of Monday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're tracking light snow, central and southern Iowa with the accumulations, and that could lead to some slippery travel. So you need to take things a little bit easier out there on the travel scene. Winter weather advisory in place for Monday down over southern and southeastern Iowa. This does include places like Bedford to Lamoni up through Sheraton, Ottumwa, and Oskaloosa. Des Moines not officially included in that advisory, but I still think you'll pull down a few snowflakes and some light accumulations. So here's a look at futurecast temperatures also plotted here. Seeing the snow lift in from the south across the Missouri border. As we go through mid-morning, this will last through the middle of the day, going into the early afternoon before fully wrapping up. I think there's going to be several locations down near the Missouri border that pick up about 2 to 3 inches of snow. Now, a lot of locations will pick up at least something, but generally the trend is going to be, if you're moving further north, you're going to pick up less and less snow. Up by Pocahontas, perhaps just trace amounts. But you do see the trend is generally over southern and southeastern Iowa. So this isn't going to be a huge hard hit of snow. And sometimes we get that false pretense in our mind that it's not going to be near as bad. Well, if everyone's still out on the roads with 2 inches of snow, makes things awfully slippery, and that's actually the range, 2 inches and under. We see more crashes and accidents than any other range. So keep that in mind. Take things easy out there on the travel scene. This will be a lighter consistency of snow, more easily moved, and again, right through the middle of the day on Monday for that time frame. 13 degrees tonight with our overnight low, and then I'll take you to 22 for your Monday, that light snow down over southern Iowa. Looking at temperatures low to mid-20s, and this time of year we just struggle to see any big temperature gains when you have so much snow left on the ground. Here's Futurecast, another run-in with some snow as we enter early on Wednesday morning, a couple of trailing snow showers as we go through the rest of the day as well. But that cold front's going to do a little bit more damage when it comes to the temperatures. Watch this. After teens and 20s for highs on Wednesday, Thursday mornings looking like single-digit air temperatures below zero, and conceivably a few locations down around 10 below zero. Not much for wind, thankfully, but even still, some little breezes will mean that wind chill is going to be taking the nosedive down towards 15 to 20 degrees below. Single-digit high temperatures for Thursday afternoon, but again, that wind chill is going to be making things feel very, very blustery. Thankfully, it's not too long, not prolonged. Those temperatures will actually start to pop back up here as we go on towards the end of the week, and you see that big turnaround. As we do hit Friday going into the weekend, those numbers getting back up into the upper 20s, eventually those bars will fall into place. And we will see temps continue to flutter as we go through the weekend and beyond. More snow chances down the line. As I mentioned earlier, with so much snow on the ground, it's tough to warm things above freezing unless we get a big pattern shift to occur. I just don't see that happening over the next 10 days.